let me just test out my microphone settings. Give me a second. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, it's so delayed. The stream is so delayed, I think. Wait, let's see here. Hello? Oh, I think it's fine now. Hold on, let's bring some of those audio back. Okay. Back. Okay. Let's just wait for a few more minutes and then we'll start stream. I'm gonna be editing a video, so you guys will see how I edit videos, specifically my tutorial ones. I think that should be it. Let's go to Studio Talk first for a little bit of an intro. So, hello everyone. Hello, I'm Mabuhay. Oh, oops, wait, let me turn that off. I'm currently like, my phone is like charging, so I'm like replaying the stream on my laptop and it's causing a bit of disturbance. Okay, let's bring that desktop audio back. So, hello! So, today's stream is going to be a really simple stream. We're just gonna go ahead and edit a tutorial video that is coming. I've already edited the balancing school tutorial that I'm gonna do, and it's already set. It's gonna be uploaded in a bit. Oh, well, not in a bit. It'll be uploaded in like let's say 11 hours, I think. Wait, no, 11 hours. 9 hours. It'll be uploaded in 9 hours and it should be available to watch by then. So, to keep that momentum going, I'm going to be editing a video as well. Let me just check my audio real quick in the stream, seeing if it's okay. It's gonna be uploaded in a bit. Oh, well, not in a bit. It'll be uploaded in like let's say... Okay, there we go. And then, yeah, let's go start and edit. Today's stream is gonna be really boring, you guys. But yeah, you're just gonna watch me edit. So, I'm going to be editing the writing tutorial, specifically on how I write my stories and series and whatnot. So, let me just drop all of my assets first. Where is it? This here. Okay. Writing characters, here we go. Let me just put that there. Okay, let's change that. So here are all of our clips. I'm using DaVinci, by the way. Hello, welcome. If you guys hear some background noise, pardon me. I don't have any kind of noise suppression or noise filter on my mic, so we're just gonna have to bear with it. So let's just drop all of those in here. Just got that. Okay. So here are all of my clips for the video. The first thing that I did is just drop them in, and I'm going to go ahead and apply a crop to all of these, and then I'm also going to be applying a chroma key or a 3D key just to key out the character. Let's go here. Yeah, 3D key here. We're just gonna go put that in every... Oh, wait, no, that's a mistake. Just gonna put that in one. And then we're gonna go ahead and open the effects overlay just so that we can key out the blue. So let's just do a bit of a despill here. And the colors are messed up, so we're gonna go fix that. I'm gonna go to the fusion or the coloring page. And we're just gonna go bring some of that green back up to a bluish more tint. So let's just merge it. Here. Oh wait, no, that's oh gosh. That's wrong. Let's do this first. Let's figure that out, and then I'm just gonna go like that blue. Just gonna introduce some of that dark blue stuffs here. Okay, that should be it. I'm just gonna go tweak this a bit so that yes. I can't really speak while I'm focusing on editing. Just enough that you can get all of the tiny spots. We're gonna go ahead and put a blur here. 14 should be enough. And you know what, let's go through filter. Okay, let's bring that back here, and then we're just gonna go color it by using the offset tool. Is it even doing anything? Okay, yep, it is doing anything. Let's just color it a bit, just match it with this. It's a tad bit more blue, so we're gonna go do that. The scarf is a bit too blue though, so we're just gonna go pull that back closer to the green. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, it's a bit more blue. You know what? We're not gonna settle with that. Let's just go ahead and I'm gonna go add another node here. And then we're just gonna go grab every single thing here. Let's see here, there we go. I'm gonna go grab that, and then we're just gonna go put it back to green as it was. A bit of darkness. Let's see here. Yeah, it's a bit more to the green side. This is how I edit all of my videos, guys. It's like watching a plush being disassembled or being assembled. Oh, the music is a bit loud. Okay. Let me just turn that down. Okay, that should be enough. Let me know if it's still loud. Let me just read the couple of comments before we continue. What editing software is that? I'm currently using DaVinci Resolve Studio. It's where I edit most of my videos. It's also where I edit like TDP, where I finalize the edit for TDP. So yes, now let's go back to our edit page, and then I'm just gonna go copy all of the settings that we did. Do that. Should be it. Okay. And that's it for everything there. Then what I'm going to be doing now is I'm gonna go use compound clip on all of these, just so that we don't have to use a garbage mat. So let's just do one. Compound clip this to 2. Compound clip this to 3. 4. 5. I plan on finishing the edit like from start to finish within the stream. We're gonna see if I can, if I'm able to do that. If I'm like super hyper focused. That's why I'm streaming actually right now. I'm streaming just so that I can absolutely focus on this and then just finish it up. Though I probably wouldn't be able to finish it up because like I still need to create or still need to record whatever scene I'm going to be using for like the hook. But yeah, let's just see if this is okay. The playback's lagging a bit. Oops, I cannot hear anything. This is just because of my Oh no, I have to restart DaVinci for this. Okay. We're gonna go restart DaVinci in a bit. But before that, let's just go ahead and see some comments. I am planning to make a Gacha series, but I have no clue how to start. Well, like every other Gacha series, you need to start with the story, or that's at least what I would suggest. Let's see. Yeah, let's just... Okay, so let me go back to Studio Talk. Oops, you guys didn't see that. Okay, let me just go to Studio Talk for a bit, and then we're just gonna go restart my DaVinci because we can't hear anything from that. While doing that, let's just go ahead and read more comments.
Just go ahead and...
This program might crash my phone if I installed it. I mean, honestly, the same. Kinda wanna talk about the Vocaloid again. Please do, let's talk about Vocaloids. I really wanna get into Hatsune Miku. Story and character. Yes, actually, this is a bit of like... This is a perfect video because like, I'm currently editing the tutorial for how I write stories. So it's like, you know, hitting two birds with one stone by watching this live stream. Hello, Renzi. Okay, let me just read a couple more comments. Story and characters are there, but man, I have no clue if I should start first making a slight intro to characters or if I should make an opening first. From what I did for TDP is I first started by like making a small following. I did that by participating in trends, drawing the characters and whatnot, just to receive a couple of support from the community. So that support will like push you towards making your own series. How to write stories. We're gonna be getting into that because that's what we're going to be editing right now. I actually forgot what I had filmed for this. I usually film all of my videos in one day, and then just edit them whenever I need to edit them. Let's see. I just bought a Hatsune Miku keychain. That's so cool. Yes, we love Miku here. Oh, by the way, if you're planning on making an opening, I mean, it's not really that necessary. Just make sure that it's catchy in a way. I mean, I really like spent a lot of time perfecting or editing the series intro that I use for the Deceitful Potioneer. Just because I know that it's going to replay every single episode, and within that, the first 10 seconds of a video is really important to like keeping the viewer's attention. Scripted out and boarded. Good for you! Storyboarding is important to create a series. That's so real. Comment. I just realized the chat is blue. I don't know why I put it as blue. I think to start making a story is that you know the main lesson. Real. TDP's lessons all about like, you know, being truthful, hence like, you know, the title, the secret potioneer and whatnot. It's also plays with the idea of what qualifies as a villain and what qualifies as a hero. Okay, let me go back to screen sharing, see if DaVinci is okay. Oops, give me a second. Okay, let's check if there's audio now. Stories. Oh, there's audio now. That's good. Don't mind the background sound, guys. Okay, so now that I have them like this, I'm just gonna go ahead and tilt that a bit. Then we're just gonna go put my current settings. I already have these settings memorized just because of how often I've been editing them. I've just gotten used to like the numbers and all of that. I think this is perfect. Okay, you know what, let's I won't risk it. Let's go add a text just so that we can determine where the middle is. Let's go add hi. Okay, now there's nowhere that's a middle. Is that the middle? That is the middle. That looks so weird as the middle. Okay, let's put them Nah, it's probably just because of the visual thingy. You know what? Let's not follow the middle. Let's just see if it looks correct. Okay, I think I'm gonna push it a bit to the side. Okay, hold on. Eyes, please work. Okay, I think this is middle. Wait, no. Yeah, I think this is middle. No, that's not middle. Okay, I think this is middle. Is it middle or am I tripping you guys? Thank you so much, Iris, again for sharing the contest. I was so shocked when you shared it. Of course! I love seeing Gacha creatives. Hello, Naomi! Welcome to the stream. What I am making right now is a Gacha Power Rangers series, LOL. I love that. I really like seeing people's like stories come to life. It's like one of the funnest things about being a Gacha tuber. And also like being part of like the creation process. If you guys have like if you guys ever wanna talk about your stories and how we can improve them, my DMs are open in Discord. I really enjoy like talking with people about their stories and just, you know, suggesting where it can be stronger. By the way, do you know about the Kagamine? Sorry if I'm butchering that. Kagamine, Rin, and Len. I think yes. Were they the yellow ones? Like the twins? I used to play Project Sekai for a bit when I was like addicted to it, and then I just like, you know, stopped it a bit. Okay, let me just read a couple more comments and then let's go back to editing. CapCut. Wait, what's that? What's the best free editing app for making Gacha series? I cannot use Calcutta because it's banned here. Now let's see here. When I was when I was using my phone, I started with editing all of my animations on CapCut just because I'm using a frame-by-frame animation. And then I finalized all of my scenes in Alight Motion. Alight Motion, if you guys can learn that, that's one of like the best apps for mobile editing. It's like it's literally the mobile version of After Effects from what I used from it back then. What inspired you to make Gacha video? Okay, it's actually a mix of Minecraft roleplays, specifically Aphmau. Aphmau is like one of my biggest inspiration into becoming a YouTuber. But as for Gacha, I'd actually have to say, you know, Gacha hybrid videos. Literally, when I watch one, I swear it's so addicting. I used to watch those all of the time. And then eventually just branched out to like watching Gacha memes, Gacha trends, Gacha animation memes, you name it. And it's just, you know, it's so fun. QnA Master can go portrait and landscape now. Yes, we have some Aphmau kids in here. Okay, now let me just go ahead and go back to editing, so that you guys can see what step I do next. Now I actually go ahead and put this again in a compound clip to start editing. So, my gosh, I just ate lunch. That's why I'm like still so full. If I burp a little, guys, just don't mind it. Okay, let's just do what do I name this? Opening scene. Okay, and then we're just gonna go ahead and open it here. Oh, why did it? I'm gonna boost the audio to 8. That's the settings that I use. Let's hear it.
So you've started writing your Gacha story. You've got the plot, you've got the settings.
It's so weird.
You may or may not already
right
have
now.
20 characters with
Okay, that's good. I'm now going to move this up a layer just because we're gonna go use our background for this. So I'm just gonna use a solid background to be consistent with all of my edited videos. Oh, it's lagging a bit. Give me a second. Oh no. Ah, there we go. So, there it is. We're already getting like half of it done. Okay, let's see here. Old Aphmau era fans, where are you at? Guys, my street peak Aphmau. Do you have a microphone or is it just a headset mic? I have a microphone, but it's not like really that ideal for like recording voice signs and whatnot. I just got it for like streaming and a bit of voice acting. But I don't know if it sounds like that because I mean it is I think it's like yeah, I think I've had this mic for a year now. And it's probably had some wear and tear because of like I keep dropping it. For me, what inspired me was the Gacha FNAF videos with the old Gacha GCMV. That's so real. I actually used to be really popular within the music video community. Like before making my own series, that's where I actually learned a lot of my editing styles. So, your parents proud of you? Of course they are. What microphones do you recommend? For voice acting, I recommend like condenser microphones. I think that's the industry standard. I'm not so sure. Don't take my word for it. I'm not a professional voice actor. I also know that there's like a very specific type of microphone that is used for recording, which is like you connect it to a specific cable. I think it's called an aux cable, and then you need another audio inputter or whatever it's called to like get all the transmitted before you put it to your laptop or to your computer. So if you're going full on professional mode, go ahead with that. But those tend to be a little like pricey or in the pricier side. So, just research. But what I have right now is a HyperX Solo Cast. It's like okay for streams and like voice acting maybe. I also just tend to edit my audios just so that it sounds a bit better than as for my with voice acting, you can do with any microphone. Just make sure that you're focused more in the acting part of the voice acting. What is your opinion about the current situation in the Gacha community? Oh my god, it's actually like quite sad. For me, at least, seeing like the community only being catered to like trends and whatnot, and it's quite sad because original content such as stories don't really get that much clout compared to YouTube shorts, TikTok shorts of characters dancing and whatnot. I mean, those in itself has its own community, but the creative part of the community. By creative, I mean like people who create their own stories, shared like series, mini movies. I think it's like a dying art form, but that's why I'm creating like a tutorial series, a whole new line of tutorial series, and also trying my hand at creating my own series just to inspire like a new wave of gacha content creators who will take on the same path of like being creative, sharing their stories and whatnot. I mean, slowly there is getting progress, but yeah, that's my current thoughts on the opinions. Why not making series in short? I actually did that for TikTok. I have two main platforms, namely YouTube and TikTok, and I edited it into short form content. But the reason why I don't want to upload the same in my YouTube channel is because I think it will be like a bit redundant and it will just like hurt my algorithm because people will likely just scroll away because they probably already watched the long form content. So yeah. What do you think would be a good suggestion for the future of the community? Honestly, just embrace creativity in a way that you're creating stories not for the clout, not for the views, not for the subscribers, but just because you want to create a single story. I think where I get my inspiration most is from like being able to tell the story of my series. Although it really does motivate me if a lot of people see it, but at the end of the day, I value like the fact that I can share stories more than gain subscribers. Okay, let's just focus in here for a bit. I just realized I still need to edit this. Okay. Hold on, is the audio gone again? Don't tell me the audio's gone again. Oh my god, the audio's gone again. Why is it like that? Da Vinci, why are you messing with me right now? Okay. Well, we're going to have to go ahead and reopen Da Vinci because it's glitching out again. I'll just close that. Okay, back to reading comments. What sounds more interesting? Power Rangers, Tower Manhwa, or Peak Fantasy with knights and elemental powers? I think the concept of a Tower Manhwa, if it's like dungeon style, I think that's like most interesting to me at least. It's just because I really like, grinding, grind or RPG based like manhwas. I read them a lot. Is YouTube going to be your part-time? I am currently like trying to build it just so that after I graduate college, I can like use it to become my full-time job. I mean, that's the dream at least. That's why like I'm starting to post more often, like creating more videos for the community, just trying to revive the community in general, just so that I can have a future in YouTube. But if all goes well, I'll continue YouTube as my main. So I'll probably be like the secondary Rosie Closey of the community. Hello, lovely! Will you ever do a different series? Yes, I will. I actually have 2 planned after the Deceitful Potioner, but that's like 2-3 years from now. Or hopefully not. I'm hoping like I can get the episodes of the Deceitful Potioner done by 2027, just so that we can have a different series by then. But yeah, I have 2 more series planned up. One of the series has actually already made its debut, or like sort of debut, which is Spirits of Narinsa. That's my series before the Deceitful Potioner, but it got cancelled because of like, how ambitious the whole project is. And also like, how difficult it is to run a theme. So yeah, that's the reason why it got cancelled. But I do plan on rebooting that in some way, writing it a lot better because it's literally written as a, what do you call this? A knock off the Owl House. So yeah, I'm gonna need to rewrite that if I ever release that. And another one is a bit of like a paranormal expert type of series. It's meant to deal with or touch on topics of like grief and also like getting over something. But yeah, I haven't really fleshed that out yet. But if you guys see my old community posts, I used to post about it, but it just never really got that, got that footing to become a real series. You know what? Give me a second, you guys. I will actually have to go and give me a second. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. So I'm just gonna go put the stream at a waiting. Just wait for me. I'll be right back. And we're back. Hold on. Oops, that's the Sorry about that. Okay, we're back. I also grabbed myself a Yakult. Yakult. Okay, let's read a couple more. Okay. Okay, let me just go read a bit. Will you ever do a GCMV, a music video? I probably will. Does the music video count if it's like original song? I plan on like uploading the original song we have for episode 2 before we upload the whole episode. But yeah. Do you think those new channels who claim to be news channel aren't news but are just commentary channels? Actually, I haven't gotten to watching a lot more community or other contents in the community. But the news channels probably are just commentary channels on this, guys. I mean, basing off from what I can think of. But think about it. Oh my god. Fanta, you're live. I was sleeping. I was gonna miss it. Well, at least you didn't miss it. Hello, Waffles. When will the next video drop? The next video will drop in 9 hours. And it will be about balancing school with gacha and, just to like, serve as a reminder for people or within the community to not stress themselves out because gacha is meant to be fun. That's where it started. And if you want to keep it that way, I mean, if we keep it that way, then it will be like, a gateway to reviving the community. Because a lot of our gacha tubers, they disappear rid of the trees because, they get tired and burnt out. And one of the things that I actually learned while, being a YouTuber and a gacha tuber at that, is that really, literally no one cares if you can't match your upload schedule. Literally no one cares if you don't post that often. Just so that you just as long as like post something, that's enough. Okay, let me go do a quick read of the rest of the comments. Tower Manual is basically your classic dungeon RPG AI talking about a world going on each floor. I love that. I love that idea of Tower Manual. Fanta, did you wash your hands? Yes. What are you saying is Terminator Survival Dungeons Apocalypse series? Yes. Yes. Hi Fanta, you're messy. Hello Waffles. So who made your model? Ha! Take a guess. Just JK, I did it. I made my model. It's a little bit wonky. I do plan on like updating it with probably a new style that's not literally taken from Gacha. But yeah. You made me laugh so hard with your post with the title said gay school something. Yeah, that's going to be the video that I'm gonna be uploading in a few hours. I have a headache, but I will stay. Oh, thank you so much for that. If like the music or anything about the stream is like more headache inducing, just tell me and I can just turn it down or do whatever. New color scheme. Yes, I've had this for like a few months now, so technically it's not new. But yeah, I'm not so sure if you guys remember, but there was a time where I accidentally deleted like all of my laptop files, including the episode, but luckily I was able to retrieve the episode, but all of my files gone, so all of my stream layouts gone, so I had to create a new one. You could be a devlog guy with a gacha VTuber model. Yeah, I'm actually planning on making devlogs, or at least like shorts, devlogs about the series. I'm like not so sure. I'm just like not so sure, in terms of like creating news channel or creating news content for gacha. It's because I don't think that that's in my wheelhouse. Like I'm too lazy to research about everything new in gacha. So yeah. My fruit king loves me, not you. Guys, I love you all equally. Like, the fantasy one is basically Genshin Impact and Avatar The Last Ember. Oh my god, Atla mentioned yes. But the MC is a girl who is a knight in training and the villain is just Aizen. That's so cool. Capybara. Will you ever start a new color scheme? I meant. Oh, new color scheme. Do you mean like for my stream? Or for like my whole series or channel? I don't think so. Like, I mean, if I do ever create a new color scheme, it'll still be centered around orange, just because like I think I've already established my brand, and it will be like my brand until the day I die. I mean, yes, but yeah, I think orange is a pretty good branding for me, just because I stand out in the community, like orange being also a fruit, which I also take as my symbol, and also orange, just the color. It's just, in terms of branding, I think I've already branded myself as an orange gacha tuber, even though my favorite color is yellow. That's weird. Anyway, your new series is so underrated. Thank you so much. I mean, I do wish that more people would see it. But I'm just like waiting for, I'm waiting for, what do you call this? The Music Freaks to drop. And I think when the Music Freaks drops for the second season, we will expect to have a lot more, we can expect to have a lot more gacha creatives joining us. And probably some of that algorithm, algorithm YouTube magic will link, hopefully it will link, TMF to TDP, the Deceitful Potioneer, and then we can get a lot of more Potioneers up on this gig, Wait, hold on. There's so many comments. I do agree that Gacha is supposed to be taken seriously, so just have fun. That's so real. We started as a community by making cringe Gacha stories. Bring that back, not everything has to be perfect, not everything has to be the Music Freaks level. Just have fun. Hey, have you seen the Freak Show yet? The Minecraft RP series? I actually haven't, but I think one of my friends suggested it, and I actually want to go like binge watch a lot more Minecraft roleplays. I've started one, but I haven't gotten back to like finishing it yet. But yeah, I wanna go watch more Minecraft roleplays. Will you ever try to collab with Yellow the Gacha Tuber? I mean, I'm down for a collab. I mean, literally anyone who's willing to collab with me, any Gacha Tuber that's willing to collab with me, as long as I have that time, and we have like a definite plan on how we're gonna collab, I'm going to be down for collabs. Currently making a graphic organizer in order to learn about art sketching and probably more in the following day. That's so good. That's so good that you have a plan to go about it. That's literally everything that I do. I plan, and just do it. Hold on. I'm drinking Yakult while I'm reading your comments, guys. Purple, you again? No, I'm kidding. Go. We can think of like something new to do, and then we can collab. What is happening with the chat right now? What are we talking about? Are we still talking about Gacha? Did you rig that model yourself? Yes, I did. Yeah. It's actually like my first time ever rigging on Live 2D, which is surprising, but it's good. It gets the job done. I don't know how to fix the eyes, because if you guys can notice, like, I have really small eyes in real life. Like, if I smile, my eyes look like they're closed. So yeah, I really have like Asian Filipino eyes. So if I smile, it closes. But the rig just takes it as a full on eye close. So even if I'm not closing my eyes, it like blinks rapidly. So yeah, look at this. I don't know why it does. I can't really fix that, because every time I try to fix it, it just either will stay open, it won't close, unless I try really hard to close it. But yeah. Continue the furry art stream. Nah. Turning furries into humans. That's so. I don't know what to say to that. Why is purple everywhere? I saw them in Seed stream, now here, crazy. That's so real. Purple's everywhere. I just wish I had color pencils to make it more organized and sensible. You use color pencils? That's so cool. My medium for like traditional art is, watercolors. Uy, Philippines. Yeah, Philippines. When did you start planning TDP? Okay. Really weird backstory. I started planning TDP at like 3 a.m. I was like, oh my god, I want this story about a criminal and then also a knight. So that's where the idea of Cersei and Randon first came from. I just basically like, I couldn't sleep, so I decided to rate their designs, and I was like, oh my god, I love their designs. And yeah, but after that, I written out the whole story. I also got a couple of friends like to talk about it and to like offer some advice, offer some insights as to what can happen in the story, and the rest is history. Filipino here too, yeah, Philippines. I have a character idea, a villain who hates heroes because a hero did not save their lover, but turned out it was because they were already dead and like has spider aesthetic and telekinesis as powers. That's so cool. I love that you have a general idea of how to get a character down. Execution matters, but just having the general plan, that's important to making a character. How about edits? What do you mean by edits? Will you try doing Twitch? I don't know. I'm like too scared, honestly, to go to Twitch. I mean, I don't know. Is there like a space for gacha VTubers in Twitch? I don't know. I'm still not shocked with like the gacha hate thing. If you guys can remember that part of the community wherein like every gacha tuber was getting hacked. And I don't know. Just for me, I think Twitch is like part of that community. I'm not so sure, okay? I may be just generalizing things, but I'm like scared that people will find me on Twitch and think that just automatically connect gacha as to something being cringe and I get bashed. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Auto making a TDP TikTok edit, make it happen. I will when I get more like clips that are editable. Fanta Wawa shit. What? Guys, no. Purple is the Easter egg of Gacha Tuber stream. Speaking of Easter is in like a couple of days. I think in 2 days. Yeah, I think in 2 days. So yeah, happy Easter, guys. Okay. Let me just go ahead and open up the writing, or open up the page again on DaVinci. See if the audio is back. Hopefully it is back.
The plot.
Okay, it's
So
back.
you've started writing your gacha
Let me just
story.
put that back to
You've got
screen
the plot,
sharing.
you've got the setting. You may or may not already have
Okay, there we go. I think I'm struggling with like editing it on stream because it takes up way too much RAM. My laptop only has a few RAM. Well, by a few, I mean like 16 gigabytes of RAM, but it's still not enough. It's somehow still not enough. Let me just actually do I have 16 gigs of RAM? I think I'm pretty sure I had 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah, it's literally dying on me.
your gacha story. You've got the plot. So you've started writing.
Not everyone has a PC that would be strong enough for a VTuber studio. I love my gaming laptop.
So you've started
best.
writing your gacha.
Oh no. Oh, that will. Oh no, that's going to annoy me so much. Okay, so I think an okay fix for that is just like. Do I have the problem? Okay. Trying to fix it. Let's try to fix it. And then I think I can add a cropping here. Oops. Yeah, I think, okay. There we go, fixed it. There was like a little bit of line, and I did not like that at all. Oh wait, no, I copied the wrong thing. Do you create the gacha movement in your phone or laptop in the gacha app? I just I'm more productive with my laptop in general, just because I just press two buttons and then it takes a screenshot, whereas in I have to manually like do everything on my phone, and generally it gives off better quality. So yeah. No. Let's see here. Why do you sound different in videos to stream? I don't know what that means. Do I sound worse? You sound fruity every stream. I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean? Actually feeling so bad because I know Purple is one of the OGs, but I never really know them as much as the other OG Gacha tubers. Hey, I'm an OG too. I'm an OG. I've been here for 7 years. Guys, I've been here for 7 years. I've been doing this for 7 years. I'm an OG too. What are you making right? I don't know. My laptop built different.
So you've started writing your Gacha story.
As I'm saying that, it's literally
So you've
struggling
started writing your Gacha.
to edit in DaVinci right now. Let's go actually. Let's put this on quarter just so that it can help us with editing.
So you've started writing your Gacha. So you've started writing your Gacha story.
Okay. Peek how quick I can edit like a scene, guys.
So you've started writing your Gacha story. Got the plot.
I've used like the same script for like so many videos now.
You've got the plot. You've got you may. You've got setting. Setting. You may or may have 20 characters with extremely dramatic backstories.
Okay, so the next part I do is just like cut out things for when I wanna put like some graphics, and then I also cut out the background. So it just like, you know, reminds me to put graphics here.
Stories. But here's the real question. Are your characters
Okay. The reason why I have like so many cuts is just to like, you know, help with the attention span of the viewers. A general rule of thumb when it comes to editing is like having 2 to 3 seconds of stable shots, because that's how messed up
But
our
here's the
viewer
real
attention
question.
span is.
Are your characters actually interesting?
Wait. Oh no, this is a different one.
Are your characters actually interesting? Because even the most exciting
Oh, I accidentally. Oh no. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to edit this one just because I need to edit the writing first. Accidentally put like, oh my god, I cannot speak. Accidentally put the video clips that I had recorded for the writing characters instead of the writing. So we're just gonna go make a new project. I'm gonna work on this probably in a bit later, after I finish like the writing for real. Okay, let's go switch that isn't. I accidentally put the wrong clips in, so we can't edit that right now. Hold on, let me just read this. I used to make videos, but I stopped because my parents wanted me to focus on my study. That's not, that's quite sad, but it's just real life. We have to put our studies first. That's why I actually have like a new video coming out about balancing school and gacha. Because a lot of people forget that gacha is meant to be a hobby. It's not meant to be like a professional thing unless you're doing it as professionally. But when you're in school, your priority should lie within your academics. As sad and as boring as that is, but yeah, it's meant to serve as a general reminder. How old are you? Am I allowed to disclose that? No, I'm kidding. Currently 18 years old. I'm turning 19
Now
this
it's a
year.
gacha.
Being 19 in the gacha community feels like I am so old. Like, bro, I feel like an unk. Hold on, let me read this. How are you so confident in using your own voice? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have no problems with my own voice. Just because like at a young age, I've been like part of many events where as in I became like the host or the MC. So, you know, starting with that foundations as from my childhood, like being comfortable enough to, speak in such settings. Oh my god, such settings as those. Sorry guys, English is not my first language, but yeah, I'm trying my best. But yeah, having that foundation as a child really helped me develop like, it's not that bad if I use my voice for videos or stuff like that. And it's also just makes the whole video creation process a lot easier because you don't have to type out subtitles, you just need to speak. Does he have a fursuit? No, I don't have a fursuit. Where did you guys come from? Where did you guys get that from? Oh my god, there's so many comments. Okay, I have to go read them real quick again. Otto was secretly a furry. I'm not gonna disclose that. So can you please show us your first? I don't have a fursuit. Where are you guys getting this? Guys, I used to be a gacha tuber. Actually, I used to edit screenshot on my phone. I was so happy I made short stories and got 3 views. Still like, that's fine. That's where I started. Guys. Okay, funny story. I actually started by, I started this channel by having, created like fake gift card giveaways. I probably shouldn't disclose that right now, but yeah, it helped me reach my first ever 10 subscribers. I'm not saying that you got, I'm not saying guys should do that just to get followers, but like, that's where it started. Wait, what do you mean so young? I feel like old. Alright, are you talking about me? Because I feel like I'm so old. Yoretz, what do you take in college? I am an art student. I take on multimedia or Bachelor of Multimedia Arts. Basically, everything arts related, like, from traditional art, digital arts, filming, photography, what else? Music. I take that and like I study it. So yeah, it's pretty cool because after college I plan on becoming a gacha tuber or YouTuber full time. So having that general idea down, just yes. Being the things as young. Waffle, you think you should go back to becoming gacha tuber again? Just asking. Yes, go back to being gacha tubers, you guys. Please, please, please. I said it 1,000 times, multimedia art. It's fine. We can't expect everyone to be at their different streams and whatnot, so yeah. It's fine if I repeat myself. Fanta, should I become a gacha tuber? Yes, a million times yes. I'm here to inspire you guys all to like become gacha tubers. It's technically taking the same course as I am. What do you mean technically? You are taking the same course. Just because you guys have more applications than in my college doesn't mean you guys have a different course. But yeah, me and Purple are taking the same course. I started with fandom content. I got in my first 1K because of it. That's so cool. There's plenty of old gacha tuber like Rosie and Zoe. Guys, no. I mean, I guess I'm still young to be kind of doing this, but like, being in a community where it's primarily like teenagers and whatnot, I feel like I am in the older bracket, so I can't help but feeling like an unk. I accidentally chose arts and literature than arts and animation. That's fine too. Arts and literature go hand in hand. You can write some pretty sick stories with that because honestly, the majority of things that I learned in editing are like self studies. I already knew about majority of the things I did or currently am doing in college from my own self studies as opposed to like learning it in college. Just it just helps me like hone that skill better. But yeah, generally, you should focus more on studying yourself and all no not studying yourself like studying stuff by yourself and also just getting the skills down before you have you just have college as like a way to practice those skills. Okay, let's make the Gacha tuber better again. Yes, I'm only a few months away from turning into an adult. Welcome to the adult life, guys. When I start uploading, I plan to be a Gacha tuber. I just have no plan yet. Guys, when you guys become Gacha tuber and when you guys become successful Gacha tubers, please, 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 let me know. If you guys like have milestones, let me know because I want to celebrate it with you guys because we're a community. We're doing this together. Let's see. How do I create an OC about waffles? Pinterest is always a way to go. Like just literally look up waffles and then character. You probably have a lot of character designs based off waffles and just get inspiration from them. That's what I did for Otto. Orange character and then boom, orange. I took marketing and I feel like I should make videos about discussing how to like budget series or anything at all. I can share my college notes to everyone. That's a good idea. That's so good. I want to watch those because like for real, whenever I get money from YouTube, I want to go give back to the voice actors, give back to my mods because they've done so much. On okay, so oh no, it's glitching. How do I do this? Oops, it's doing more scored again. Guys, let me just I'm gonna go turn off DaVinci Studio because it's taking up way too much RAM and I can't really do it. I thought I could edit in DaVinci while on stream, but I probably have to go ahead and upgrade my laptop for that to happen. So yeah, I probably won't be able to stream that for now, at least, because I'm running OBS, I'm running VTube Studio, and I'm running DaVinci. That's enough to make everyone's laptops explode. So just for safety, we're not gonna do that. Okay, wait. The PC just broke. OBS, I'm running VTube Studio, and I'm okay. It's fine. I'm thinking of something to do. Let's think of something to do while on stream. Does anyone have suggestions on what we can do? I mean, we can't really edit that. What's going on with the chat? I agree. Do you have a Discord? Yes, I actually do. Hold on, let me get a survey invite. I don't know. I haven't actually gotten to sharing that yet. Again, okay, I sent it on the chat. That's my Discord. That's where I post all of my announcements, sneak peeks, and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys should totally join it. I don't think we can continue editing on DaVinci, so let's think about something else. Oh, wait, I just realized my character is like a bit off center. Let me just. Oh god. Oh wait. Oh no, I'm flying. Oh, I'm flying. Oh, here, I found it. Let me just center that a bit. No, it's snapping. Hold on. No, that's not it. Like this. No, that's. You know what? Just keep it like this. Okay. I'll just turn it on this. Is that fine now? Yay! Okay, my spine is straight now. I already have scoliosis in real life. I don't need to have have scoliosis in streams too. Hijack. Nah. Gaming laptops would survive. Yeah, I have a gaming laptop, but you know, I still need to upgrade and get a bit of RAM before I can do that. Did you use Gacha Life or Gacha Club? For the series, I use a Gacha Club mod. Gacha Treasures, it's literally like one of the best mods for me, at least. I use one of the older versions just because in recent versions they replaced like the face option, wherein that's like a productivity tool when I'm editing, because you guys, I can like take screenshots of like 10 screenshots per minute, and yeah, having that face option just helps a lot with like being a lot more quick to change stuff. Orangey, where do you create an OC? What app? I use Gacha Club. Gacha Club mods, specifically Gacha Treasure. Oh, the Gacha Plus. I also use, okay, for my OC, for this specific like OC for auto, I use Gacha Plus. That's so wild that you were able to guess that just because of the eyes. Also, yeah, because of the jacket. I use Gacha Plus on auto, but for TDP, I use Gacha Club. Yeah, Gacha Treasure. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Also, the iris, I used that a long time ago. Yes! Okay, let me think of something we can do. Oh! I know what we can do. Okay, let me just open Clip Studio Paint. That's probably like a bit more forgiving than DaVinci Studio. Let me open Clip Studio Paint, and then we can continue our last stream, or where we left off from last stream. Would you ever do a game review on each gacha mod as a video idea? I could, but I think that would take way too much time because I have to, like, you know, gather all of the assets and whatnot. I mean, if I can like make gacha reviews for each one, that would be probably easier. But as of now, I don't see it as a content, or like a content that I will do specifically for this channel. You know, I want to just focus right now on tutorial videos, some animation memes about TDP, and just everything about TDP. I want to focus on those two. So yeah. Did you buy CSP? No. So yeah, that automatically means that I pirated it. YouTube, please do not kill me. Do not kill me. I said nothing. I said nothing. I mean pirates as in pirates. Not the bad word. Purple is saying teehee. He relates. Okay, let me just open Clip Studio Paint. Share the correct version, please. Add me on Discord and I'll go do that. Nah, Purple tried calling me L, Purple L. That was such a Purple L, Purple. I didn't even realize, it didn't even ring. Okay, let me share my screen here. Give me a second. Is this it? Yay! There we go. Okay. Let me go grab my drawing tablet. How many years has this been? I think it's... Okay. Wait, hold on. How many years was this? I think it was like grade 7. I think I had this tablet for grade 7. So I've had this for like 6 years, I think. About 6 or 7 years. 6, 7. I'm so sorry. Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that part out. No one heard anything. Oh my god. I'm gonna do tutorials like you, Fanta. That's so cool! I'm going to do animations like you, Fruit. Yay! Love that. No, don't clip that. No one heard anything. Okay, so this is where we dropped off from last time. We're gonna go ahead and add more like elements. I'm gonna go grab my. Why is it lagging? At this point, you think it's opera. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go. Auto will probably die because I'm gonna go get my phone and it won't have any face to like get for the rig. So give me a second. I will go grab my phone and then we'll continue. Or I have to turn off opera because it's taking way up too much RAM. Give me a second. It looks so weird. Otto's just dead. Otto, okay. I'm here. I'm back. Otto looked dead for a minute there. Okay, let me. Okay. I want to make a short. It's not really a gacha trend, but there's like one trend that goes like, and I don't think the devil in. Father, forgive me for my sins, let me promise. I like that trend so much. And never-ending Sunday school, and I don't. I wanna go make a meme from that, like for real. What was I gonna do again? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go turn off Opera and then just switch to my phone for chats because, yeah, it's not gonna be happening from there. Purple, it won't work. Okay, it won't work. Purple's still trying to call me. It won't happen. Okay, it won't work. Give me a second. I don't know what Father, forgive me for my sins. My sins give me promises of this one, and I don't go telling my truth. Stop. Now he's trying to call me on Messenger. I have my phone silent, by the way. Purple, it still won't work. Okay, let me turn off this. Okay, so now I have that. Okay, give me a sec. Let me check my messengers real quick. I haven't checked that in a bit. Purple's trying to call me in Messenger. Okay, that should be it for that. Okay. Does the song have la 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 la? Yes, it's that one. La 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 la. Isang araw nagmamaneho sa Laguna. Stop it, beep beep beep. Do you have the same names of your channel on Messenger? No! Purple, stop it! Purple, stop trying to call me on Messenger. I still have my old Messenger chat. I mean my old Messenger account. But Purple has me friended on my main like my in real life messenger. So yeah. Okay. Father freaking. Okay, see guys, this is what you've done. You made me so. You made the song so catchy. I don't know what else we could put here. Oh, the herbs. Oh, I remember now. So have the herbs. Also have a lot of books. Okay, let's put the books and also the herbs here. By the way, these assets are from everyone's favorite prefect. Prefect. Okay, let me just get that. Father forgive me. Oh my god, it's so catchy. I probably shouldn't be singing that just because it's, you know, a Holy Week. So I'm gonna stop singing that. Also, I'm really into like musicals, guys. If it's not like, you know, that noticeable already. I really also like Ride the Cyclone. Does anyone know Ride the Cyclone? Let's accidentally change the DPI. Did you throw those assets now? I did not. Is Purple the purple guy? He probably is. At this point, I won't even be surprised. I don't wish the devil in for to forgive us for our sins. Our sins give me promises of forgiveness and mercy. I need to live with I'm focusing like so hard right now. That's why I'm like not speaking. Have you ever been stalked? Well, not necessarily stalked. It wasn't like my fault, by the way. That's because I accidentally leaked my actual FB account from way back then actually. I keep saying that, way actually. But yeah, I accidentally leaked my main account, so it's like partly my fault. I wouldn't say it's stalked, but like I did have like a wave of like supporters having messaged me, and by supporters I mean like kids message my account. This was back then when I was still a kid, guys. You know, don't cancel me. I'm totally not that YouTuber. only oldies will know what that reference meant. I don't Is it even working? Why is not it? What? It's just... No. Can't be. Oh! I'm using a transparent pixel, that's why. That was my bad. Okay. Okay, there. We have this, so let's just merge this layer. Where can we put this? Let's put it right here. Can you send your Insta? My handle on Insta is basically the same as you know, my YouTube handle. So you'd probably just be able to search Urets on Insta and you will see it. Add a quill next to the book. Okay, I'll take note of that. What name do you go by? I'm confused. People call you Fanta. You know, I actually have like 2 names I go by. I have Urets, which is, you know, based off my real name, which is Urich. But yeah, Uret is what most people call me, or Uret. That's what most people call me. I also go by Otto because Otto is the name of this specific character, this model. So yeah, that's Otto. And lastly, I also... Oh wait, no. That's just that's the 2. Otto and Urets. But yeah, some people have nicknames about me, specifically like, you know, Waffles. Waffles calls me Fanta for some reason. I mean, I get it, but you know, I don't know where he got that from, but yeah. We're all dumb back then, so we can build. Yeah, that's so real. Everyone gets accidentally stalked one way or another. Okay, now let's do the same for our celery. Is this a celery? I don't know. Oops. Look at that tasty texture, you guys. Yummy texture. When will the next episode drop from your series? We don't have a current release date yet, just because we're still really early into production. Yeah. There's still a lot of voice actors who haven't filled in with their lines, and also a lot more characters that we still need to cast, specifically with the minor characters. That's why we have the casting call club open for our series. But yeah, I'm hoping to get it out around May. Hopefully, that's hoping. I can finish all of the editing I need by then. You guys should know. You guys should remember that I edit the series alone. Edit animations, everything is done by me. So yeah, it will take a lot of time, but hopefully by then I'll have the episode done by May. Just in time for my birth month, which is May. So it may or may not. I hate myself. It may or may not come out of May. There we go. Yummy texture. Look at that texture. Do you have a crew for your channel? Not necessarily a crew. I just have Zen and Min help me, and also Angel, with the majority of stuff in regards to my channel. Sometimes they write sometimes they write the description, sometimes it's me. But yeah, basically with general stuff like that, I have help from Zen and Min, and also Angel for reaching out for voice actors too. Okay, let's also have our books here. Bye, Proto E. Erase that. Miku's leaks have been stolen. That's so real. We need Miku's leaks for whatever edit we're doing right now. Yeah, I'm aware with prefix stuff, some of them being AI. It's honestly such a huge L to the prefix community. But like, yeah, I'm extra careful with what assets I use because I don't wanna end up using any AI assets. But yeah, it sucks that some of prefix assets now are AI. I also wanna extend that what do you call this? I want to extend that what do you call this? I want to extend that advice to you guys. If you guys are planning on using prefix, make sure just make sure what you're using isn't AI. Just makes it look cheap, to be honest. But yeah, sadly. Okay, let's get this out. My mom's calling me, gotta go. I'll be back, my food king. Alright, that's fine. Bye bye, Naomi. uh, literally like a majority of the stuff I use for the series is made from pre-pick. I almost said was made from AI. No, it's not made from AI. I promise you guys. It's the farthest thing from AI. If it was made from AI, we'd probably have 3D gacha by now. And also characters that look like fruit cheating on one another. I don't know why there's such a huge obsession with cheating fruits AI videos. They're all over my TikTok. Like literally they're getting rid of like the gacha content that's usually on my TikTok. Nagkaon ka na lunch? Yes po. Alright, bye Don. Thank you for sticking around. Let me know what topics you guys want to talk about. Oops. I feel like there's a lot of potential content Gacha can offer, and I'm just surprised no one has the guts to create those genres. Like imagine having a whole Gacha channel that interviews Gacha tubers. I know, right? There's so many wasted potential, but then again, we need more people to join the community. But I would actually watch that, like people or a Gacha tuber interviewing other Gacha tubers on basically where they started and like, you know, giving general advice to people. I would watch that. I would honestly be such podcast material. I would watch that. What happened with Villaram? Is there something I'm missing about the Villaram? Aren't they still in the community? I don't know where to put this one. Thank you, but most of this isn't actually my art. I just edited it. That doesn't make sense of why it should be there. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna move the mint. I'm gonna put the mint higher up. No, why did you delete it? It's fine, it's fine. La 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 la. It's fine, don't worry about it. That would be a good new generation thing for like old members that are returning, so like the mature parts of the community are being role model for the younger generation. Yes, exactly. If someone does that, if someone from this stream does that, please have me as a guest. I have like so many advice I want to give to young gacha tubers. Because I was once a young gacha tuber too. Let's see what else we could add. Oh, the feather, the feather. Let me go look up, let me look up a feather. Yes, it's for my gacha series. It's for the Deceitful Potioneer. Hello, Purple. Sadie's shadow disappeared and Otto kind of reminds me of him. Oh my god, all the memories coming to flood back. Oh my god, Sadie Shadow was such a good editor. Oh, are you using your phone, Waffles? If you're using your phone, you can use, I mean, if it's a photo, then you can use Ibis Paint. It's basically the same, you know, Clip Studio Paint, but on phone. And just use like a magic wand tool to select the background and then just erase it as that. Okay, let me go ahead and find a feather. On prefect. Guys, I should totally call him again. Stop, Purple. It's not gonna work, okay? It didn't work once, it's not gonna work again. Oh my god, I thought you said Silent Princess. That almost triggered Vietnam War flashbacks for me. If it's a video, yeah, you can do it. I think you can do it on CapCut. I think CapCut allows for like chroma key. Does anyone remember Silent Princess? Oh, Silent Princess is the same as Silent Princess? Uh-oh. We do not go back to that era. If you guys aren't aware, like when I was like starting out, when I just like, you know, got a few more subscribers. Purple, stop calling me! When I got like a few more subscribers, stop, Purple. When I got like a few more subscribers, I used to be shipped with Silent Princess or slash Salad Princess. So yeah. It was a wild time in the community. There was like a lot of toxic fans just like, you know, forcing me to be with her. But looking back, you know, they're just kids and kids be doing anything. So yeah, I didn't really think that much. I don't really think about much of it now. But back then, man, was I traumatized. Purple is currently singing the lyrics to an AI song on my messenger right now. Cancel Purple. Bro, I was so sad when I found out the Hawak Mon Beat song was AI. Like, what do you mean? Hawak Mon Beat. No! Hawak Mon Beat. No! We did not sing of that song. This is the same technique that I use for my sinking town trend, by the way. That's the first time where the Deceitful Potioner got like, you know, um, got noticed by a lot of people. Purple is now messaging me girly lines from Girl Boy Bakla Tomboy. Goodness gracious! Ikaw yung nakita nag-shoplift! You were the one caught in the CCTV! Guys, you know, CCTV! If you guys don't know that movie, you guys should totally watch it. It's peak Filipino humor. Catch on the TV! Almost done. Well, with this at least. Purple, do you have like a tutorial, or do you know any tutorial of like handwriting thingy on After Effects? Because I don't want to go ahead and create my own path just to make a few words that would take a lot of time. Purple, if you have any, please share them. Hawak mo on... No! Ah! Stop singing that. Okay, this should be done for these 2 feathers. Purple sent a voice line or a recording. Let's hear it. Oh my god, my phone is so hot right now. Nah. Purple removed it. I was gonna let it play for the stream. This looks really bad right now. I mean, like, in terms of, like, yes. Can't even speak. Goodness gracious. Catch. Okay, that's good. Purple is a girl confirmed. Purple femboy. Auto just exposing what Purple is doing. Okay, Purple, I'll give you opportunity to say whatever you want on stream. If you call. You send another VM. Hold on. Let's hear this. Let me just point it towards my microphone.
Goodness gracious! Ikaw yung nag-shoplift!
Oh wait, it's in times 2.
Goodness gracious! Ikaw yung nag-shoplift!
Oh, okay. Purple's calling right now. Let's hear what Purple has to say. Purple, wait, hold on. Let me put you on speaker.
Yay! I mean, how should I say this in the most extreme way possible? Oh, I know. I'll do girly's lines, but in Leo's voice.
Okay. Let's hear it.
How did I make? Goodness gracious! You were the one that caught stealing off of CCTV.
What the fuck? Okay, continue.
Oh, I know. This is gonna be Leo's Filipino, guys. I'm confirming that. Anyways, bawi mo yung him, her ako. Him ka kaya? Pabalik sa CR ka sa he. Ako sa she. Tapos ako bumihi ako. Ako sa she. Ikaw sa he. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Goodness gracious!
Okay, shut up. That was Purple, everyone. Someone clipped that. We're gonna edit that into probably gonna edit that into a meme with the deceitful potioneer. Wait, let me listen to it on stream. Someone clipped that. We're gonna turn.
That's it.
Okay. Anywho, I'm Filipino. Zasha Saturna, yes! We're icon. Come on, Zasha Saturna. Super Inday. I'm familiar with the name. I just don't remember where Super Inday comes from. But I do know Sasha Saturno. Okay, what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go fix up the layers just so that it's a lot easier to edit on After Effects. Oh, it's a draw. Yippee. Anywho. We're technically VCing right now. I'm not in any mood to VC in my channel or in my Discord server as of now. Wall. Shadow. Paper. Vignette. This is the book. This is the potion. I wanna put. Yeah. Does that look better? Yeah, that looks better. Bringing potion. There's nothing. Scroll. I think it looks off because of the values. We're gonna fix that with what I'm planning on doing for the edit. potion. Pink potion. There's something here. What is this one? Oh, this is the mint. This one is nothing. This one is nothing. This one's a black feather. Yep. Black feather. Feather? I don't even know her. Jeez. This one is for a spell book. This one is closed. Corner book. This one is peacock feather. Yippee! Okay. Miku, Miku, you can call me. Me. Let's get some memes in the chat. Me. Okay, I think we're basically done with this. We're gonna go ahead and put this on After Effects, which I'm kind of scared for, just because, you know, we know what happened with DaVinci. But let's just hope that it does, it doesn't do the same. Okay, I'm gonna save that as a PSD. And then we're going to go ahead and close this, shall we? Okay. Oops. Let's go back to Studio Talk, and I'm gonna go and open After Effects. Yippee! Okay. We've been streaming for, oh my god, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. I'm still not tired, so let's continue streaming, shall we? I don't know why we Gacha Creative just taking so much time in a scene that would just show up for 4 seconds. That's so real, honestly, that's so real. You guys know I spent like 2 days editing a 1-minute scene? Me. Okay, let me go back to screen sharing and just show what I'm working on. After Effects. There we go. That should work. Yippee! Oh, let me fix that real quick. There we go. Okay, now time for After Effects. Let us put what we were putting. Wait a second, let me just find it. Oh, by the way, here guys have like, you know, have a sneak peek to the new video coming out.
I finally finished all 3 reports due tonight. I can finally go back to editing episode 2 of Gacha Hybrid Werewolf Academy.
Oh no, oh god, what's happening? Okay, wait, let's redo that. Hello? Hibachi teriyaki? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think it's fine now. Let's replay that.
I finally finished all 3 reports due tonight.
Browser is literally just a movie file. Okay, let's put that on border.
I finally finished all 3 reports due tonight. I can finally go back to editing episode 2 of Gacha Hybrid Werewolf Academy. I deserved it.
Otto, it's time.
What? Wait, what time is it? I finally finished.
Okay, that's the intro scene, or like, you know, the hook for the next video. I won't share any more from that because you guys will just have to watch it. It's the slow chat for me. Nah. Hello, Recita Productions. Welcome to the stream. So glad to be having you guys. Bro is editing in full. Stop. I'm not gonna be editing that. Okay, gonna be editing something else. Now, where did I put that? Did I put it on TDP? Hold on, let me just find it real quick. Edit that quarter all the time. Beep. Oops, I was trying to put a clip studio thing here. Composition. No, why did it, what? Huh? Oh! Okay, hold on. I was a dum-dum. Let's redo that. I was a dum-dum. Oh, let me open up Clip Studio real quick again. Editing is so hard. You have no idea how my eyes burned after being done, but it's all worth it in the end. I agree. We can edit for like hours on end just for like a single 5-minute or 5-second video. Where is it? Okay, let me save this again. I accidentally saved it as a single layer file, so that's why it wasn't working. We need to save it as multiple layers. Yes. Replace that. Okay, I think it's done. Should be working now. Yippee! Okay, let's see. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, we've done it. Okay, I'm gonna put this all on a 3D layer. It's already hurting my mind. Okay, now let's add, for the moment of truth, let's add ambient light that what I was planning to do. Wow, we cannot see anything. Okay. Then we're gonna go add a spotlight. A bit on the greener side. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, so cool. It looks so cool. I love that. Okay, let me see this on full quality. Yes! Exactly what I was going for. Okay. Let me link this to a null layer just because purple will kill me if it's not. If I start moving it as is. I want to see this in full view. Oops. Oh wait, no, I'm doing it the opposite way. Should be the opposite. Then let's scale this up. So that when we add the camera, it should look swaggers. Let's add. What was I gonna add? Oh wait, I need to go ahead and put this. Wait, hold on. Does this work? Will this work if I have if I set all of their material to, like, you know, cast shadows? Have to views on this. It's not casting shadows. What? Oh, is it because I think I need to. No, it's casting shadows. Yes, right. Purple. Why is it not casting Oh, never mind. It's casting shadows. I think I just need to put this like a bit back. Is it working? What? No, it's not. Oh wait, yeah, it is. Huh? Huh? It's hurting my brain. No, it's not gonna be another meme. It's gonna be part of the episode, so you guys are actually watching, like, you know, previews of the episode right now. I think I also want to change this to not become green. I want it purple. Blue? Yeah, I think blue is good. Let's keep it at that for now. I'm gonna put this. I am so confused right now. What would my first video be about? Honestly, do whatever. Just let me know if you have any ideas. I can give you some insights to how you can do the video. I am getting so confused right now. Just, you know, introduce a new one. Ooh, I like that. I actually like that. I really like that. Wait, am I moving the green one? Oh. What? Pretend we have a camera. Okay, let's edit in quarters, see what's happening. I think I need to make it wiggle less and wiggle more. Yeah, I like this. Okay. What we're gonna do now is with a rotation. Rotation. Yes, please. We are going to go ahead and yes, I am okay. I accidentally hit my joint tablet. I'm not reach baiting you guys. Bro is doing the wiggle expression. It's the goat. Purple, do you have any like other expressions you would suggest? I mean, I use the wiggle expression for everything. Yeah, look at that. I love that movement. I love the movement so much. Don't make Fanta alone real so real. We all have 3 people and one of them is me. It's fine though. I wonder. Will it oh yay, it didn't. Okay. Let me test out. Let me test this out. Let's say we have the full episode here. Oh no, why is it not showing? That's weird. Okay, not. Do the scene 1, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna have it. Let's just pretend we have this. Ooh, it looks so cool. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love it so much. Hello, Raiden Shogun. How are you, Wawa? Ooh, I love this design. This is gonna be like you know, last episode in the Deceitful Potioneer. Ooh, okay, I'm getting excited. Okay, wait, let me go ahead and get this wall bigger. Oh, accidentally made the vignette. That's why I get her. Oh, I love this so much. Alright, thank you so much, Dreamer. Can I call you Dreamer? I'll call you Dreamer. Thank you so much. Okay, let me just go make something real quick. Yippee! Thank you so much. The vision is very much visioning. I think I wanna go add more like more purple. So let's do something like, ooh, yes, 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 million times yes. Look at that color contrast with the purple and the green. Okay. I'm gonna go edit one last thing before we end the stream, and it's going to be the text, just because I don't want to give away too much for the episode. We're still gonna keep that into like a minimum spoiler free thingy, so yeah. Thank you so much, Renzi. Does anybody remember Wonder Pets? Yes, I love the duck. Was it a duck or was it a chip? Oops. Let's go to Canva. Yes, I use Canva. Big shocker, guys. Bro, it literally saves me a lot of time, specifically with like typography and all that jazz. Let me just change my display capture just so that you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. What? What do you mean? Who? My dog's here. Hello, Kali. Baby doggy. Playing with my dog right now. Okay, let's go back. Let's use... Where's my favorite? Here it is. Type Studio on top. It's already past April Fools. What do you mean? It gave me a heart attack. I'm really like strong on confidentiality and all of that. If one person gave you the script, I would have probably lost my mind. Let's use this one. Last episode. I'm gonna have more line spacing here. It's fun. I mean, it's okay. I just mean like, you know, I'm like really strong. Hold on. I'm really strong on like confidentiality and stuff like that. Last episode. I think I'm gonna change the font. But just like still keeping that old thingy. Ooh, I like this one. I don't know if it's readable though. Oh, I like this one, but it's not that readable. Let's see what else we have here. This one's good too. Let's see. Let's check this. No, I don't like it as much as the other one. Let's see, what else? Maybe Gothic? Ooh, I like the look of this one. Last episode and then the sequel. Oh wait, why is it pixely? Oh, it's pixely. Okay, wait. But that gave me an idea. We're gonna use the Gothic thingy. Oh, I think someone subscribed. Wait, who subscribed? Oh my god, wait, that... Okay, I'm gonna read that because... Oh no, I'm not gonna read that just because, you know, it's a bit weird for... It's a bit weird because that means something else in my language, but yeah. Thank you so much for subscribing! Okay. Man, why is it so hard to find a font? I want a Gothic type font. Let's see. You're at being really detail oriented when it comes to visuals and stuff like that. Let us be glad. Oh no, I can't find any fonts. Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay, wait. Before I forget. I'm gonna go find some fonts, but we're gonna put this on studio mode just because I don't want you guys to see anything. We call this the font.com. Hello. Okay, we're gonna use Gothic. Let me find Gothic. Where is it called? Yeah, medieval. Let's try this one. But the Jews refuse to say I'm about to bring you to the dead. So listen while the story to recall. When the king goes weak and the queen's on meek, those kissing her as we speak. Oceaneer has surely been the dawn. But what the Jews refuse to say I'm about to bring you to the dead. Listen while the story. Let's see. Yep, that did it. Okay, hold on. Let me just show you guys what I'm working on. Look at this. Oh wait, not that one. Yes. Okay, let's just fix up the line spacing more. Wait, is that legible? I would like to think so because I really like this font. Okay, you know what? We're gonna find another one. When the king grows weak and the queen so meek, thou was trusted na. Don't mind what I'm singing, guys. It's totally not the song for TDF. No, not TDF, TDP. And the king rose weak and the queen so meek, thou was crossed enough as we speak. Uh-oh. Ooh, I like this. Okay, I think we found it. Uh, meh, meh. Ooh, that hurts my brain to see. Whoops. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's not legible. Hello, doggy. My dog's back. Cutting the dog. Let's see. Maybe smaller. You see, I don't know. Let's see what this looks like. Is it legible? Can you guys read it? I think we're gonna stick with this. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with this. Okay, so let me go to Studio Top for this. So yeah, we've done a lot of progress right now. I'm probably gonna finish up the edit in a bit, just so that I have somewhere to start with like the episode. So like, you know, the whole Holy Week break isn't for nothing. I have to start with the episode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I have certainly a lot of fun answering all of your questions. And likewise, I hope you guys continue on with the creative stuff about Gacha. You know, we've talked about that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. It's because I need to catch up on a bit of rest. And also plan on editing or finishing it off screen just so that it's a lot easier so that my laptop can handle it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in our next stream. Bye bye.